idea.
on them.
And that's
That
one
is a
thing we
good
didn't
idea.
mention.
I know, I wanted to broach that too. If you wait another year,
Spread
you're
it
gonna
out.
have more money in it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're catching
I
this.
agree. Now, what were you saying?
We were talking about if we delay, actually trading off like unit 106, is the value gonna stay or how
No,
long?
the value of the trade would be different, but I was looking at it from your viewpoint. You know, it's at that marginal level where as if you have something go wrong with it, you're gonna have to factor that in to this
We would have to
year's
repair
budget to repair it.
Yeah.
To even be able to trade it next year. I'm just trying to think out loud to give you all the side thoughts of it.
And theoretically, that could happen
Of course.
even if we were to, between now and.
Could happen tomorrow, yeah.
That's a little bit of the risk there,
Yeah,
so.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put it like that.
Yeah, no, it is, yeah.
We could have any of our graders go down.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's definitely a good way to spread it out, so.
We have a lot of them do that, and we even have some that'll buy like, every 3 years, that they'll buy 3 and then make payments, and then that's when they do cycle the next 3 out. And some buy every 5 years and they'll buy 3, and we got one county right now looking at 2 for the next 2 years, so yeah.
If we get 2 new graders now, we could pay for in 2 different years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
just some thoughts.
It's worth considering, I'm not opposed to that, I just,
No, I'm not
you
opposed
gotta
to
pay
that
the
at all.
interest on it, but it does spread it out,
Yeah.
might
Buys you
minimize the
safety net
risk.
if something
Right,
happens.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about with vehicles too, you know, you try to lock these prices in, and
Yeah.
next year, what are they gonna be?
I'm gonna start driving all my old vehicles.
Save money on.
Oh, you
Yeah.
bet.
I've still got an '05 F-150 in my shed, and I bought it, I think, in 8 or 10, and it's only got 70,000 miles on it. And my kids are like, Dad, why don't you drive it? I said, because right now it's worth a lot more than what I even paid for it.
Yeah.
Is that figure about 1,600?
I haven't done the math on that. I'm just doing the math on the interest to find out what we're
That
throwing
seems
away.
low.
it'd be more than that, yeah,
More than that.
pretty sure.
It's a doable throwaway number with how you're spreading it out.
Yeah.
So I'm talking the interest, so yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Figure it into the
Everybody, when you
cost
add
of
that,
the
It does add to
unit.
the price of the machine.
Yeah.
But,
And then,
Okay.
it buys time.
then we gotta figure, over here, we gotta put another $7,000. Just to put our snowplow on.
I think he had that on there, I thought.
Oh, you have it on there?
Cause he was,
think
oh,
he
he did
did.
not,
I
okay.
think it was an
He
extra.
took it off and didn't,
I'm gonna take that out.
okay.
I'll probably forget that.
That plus the spare, right?
We're talking about the lift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the front lift for the plow.
Yeah, that's saving on these too, by being able to switch our
Yeah.
H's over.
I buried mine, I'm not,
If you guys need anything from us, I'll,
I think I got your number.
okay, appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Doug.
You bet, we'll see you guys.
Good to see you, bud.
Have a good one.
Take care, Doug.
You bet. Talk to you later.
What's
I had a
a
phone
style
call
front
from
lift
Brian
group?
Holsworth on that road, wanting to see if he could get it graded. I didn't know.
Which,
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get with Lenny.
Okay. I just said I'd pass that.
Yep.
Is your mom still doing good?
Yeah.
Good.
Getting
Getting better every day?
Yeah.
Good.
Making improvements. Okay, the last item, is gonna be the crack sealing we'd like to do. It's not gonna be near as much this year to do it, and I also wanted to couple in, try some different pothole repair, options. There's some material that,
Excuse me.
and I'll back up. I did try to get a second quote from McCormick. And they're in transition right now, and they got bought out, and after speaking to Casey, he basically said they're not able to give me a quote, and they would not be able to do that, offer up that, the crack seal project this year. So I was able to get one quote. Last year, we had quite a bit more roadways to do, and that was a little over $61,000 to do that. This year, with the pothole repairs, it would be $39,500. is the quote from Sweeney Pavement Management, or Maintenance, excuse me. The one thing that'd be a little different is, it'd be a pallet included in this quote for, more of the pothole repair. It's for repairs on cracks or potholes or breakouts that are, you know, apparently, obviously too big for just the regular crack seal oil to take care of. It's called, a product called Mastic. And it's if done properly, the claim is it'll last, 5 years or greater.
Good.
I'm not sure if we get greater than 5, but if, yeah, there's some pictures on the
That's
back.
this stuff here?
Right, it comes in blocks, and then the whole thing just gets thrown into their trailer with the heat chamber to melt it down. It has aggregate material included in it, so it's not just a liquid crack seal. It's more like a runny cement, if you will, and the advantage of that is it can go in and fill the smaller cracks better to get
Yeah.
sealed up better, to try and keep the water out, so you get a little longer life and
You
less
just blow-
breakup.
Blow them out and then,
Yeah, you need to clean it, and that's what they would do. They would clean the area that we're patching, and then apply that, mastic
So
pothole
Sweeney
repair.
is gonna do this?
Sweeney would, yes.
Okay.
and this is, normally they use, tar, is it?
Well, right,
I'm
and
sorry.
they were gonna do the regular crack sealing. There's, basically the last mile and a half of the South River Road, or RS 877, there's some cracking, going across, and that's where the regular crack seal would be applied. Also on the Parks Road, about the last 1.8 miles, there's approximately, I counted close to 20 cracks that would need sealed. And I'm sure there's more than that, driving along, you know, I can see every single one. And then depending on what we had left, we'd probably work on the Angle Road a little bit, and that would be more just for the breakups that are going on there.
Okay.
And then if we did have any more of the pothole repair material, the mastic, I would try to work on the holes going out to, Keller Pond.
Okay.
So,
You
but
can't
I'm
use
not
this
sure we're
stuff
gonna
on
have,
Potholes though, right?
pardon?
Can't use this on potholes?
No, you can, that's what they're showing.
Oh, okay.
That's the mastic pothole repair, that's one of the holes they're filling. Dry time's relatively quick, it's as little as 30 minutes to upwards of 60 minutes. For a little deeper. If you wanna see it, I'm not 100% sure, but I am almost certain that, on Highway 34 in McCook, that's what, Nebraska might have used, or something very similar to it.
Okay. So you need a motion on that then?
So we do wanna go with this then?
I
think it's a good
would,
idea.
I would recommend that.
And for this price?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we go with this
Sweeney?
mastic sealant,
So crack seal and pothole repair.
Right,
crack seal and pothole repair for $39,500.
and that would come out of the asphalt line item.
That's right, Lon.
Come out of
It's been,
the asphalt.
it's been moved and seconded for crack and pothole sealant for $39,500. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Okay.
Okay. That's all I had. That's plenty.
Do I hear a motion to adjourn, guys?
No, I'm gonna sit here and visit a while. So moved.
Then I'll second
It's
it.
been moved and seconded. Thanks, I had too much
Do you want
coffee.
this?
Oh, God, probably need that.
Thank you, guys.
Extra.
Thanks, Brett.
Be safe.
Think about it, and we'll go with your recommendation, all right?
Okay.
See you Friday.
Yeah, I'll learn more a little on the loader. I'd like to know more about that engine replacement. I think if it was done by Caterpillar, they should be able to, you know, find